Peace. Islam. This is this is the Sultan, Moorish Koran, better known as Sultan Shaheed Akbar Lael, and I'm here today to dispel the foolishness and fuckery of the M.S.T.A. That's the Moorish Science Temple of America and they Grand Sheiks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about you clowns in your own fucking book. Shit I quoted in my book called Chapter 7, The Search for God, right? It's a book I wrote called Discovering Power in You. You know what I'm saying? So, say this in the Moorish Koran about how you clowns are fucking misled. How you saying that if a Moor is not a Moor if he don't say pray to Noble Dry Lee or he don't say Noble Dry Lee, you know, niggas is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read something to you out your own Moorish Koran right here. Say Moorish Koran chapter 10 verse 17 to 25. Say, quote, the nations of the earth see Allah from different points of view, and he does not seem the same to everyone, end quote. Quote, man names the part of Allah he sees, and this to him is all of Allah, and every nation has a name for Allah, end quote. You Brahmins call him Para Abraham, and Egypt he is, turn this page right quick. In Egypt he is Thou, and Zeus is his name in Greek. Jehovah is his name, is a Hebrew name, but everyone his is the causeless cause, the rootless root from which all things have grown, end quote. When men are afraid of Allah, they take him for a foe. They dress up other men in fancy garb and call them priests, end quote. All right. Then it says, quote, and they charge them to restrain the wrath of Allah by prayers. And when they fail to win his favor by their prayers, to buy him off with sacrifice of animals or birds, end quote. When man sees Allah as one with him, as Father Allah, he needs no middleman and no priest to intercede, end quote. He just goes straight up to him and sees my Father God Allah. Then he lays his hands in Allah's own hand and all is well, end quote. And this is Allah. You are each one a priest just for yourself and sacrifice of blood Allah does not want, end quote. All right. Now, that's coming out your own Moorish Koran, which is the foundation of the guidance of your teachings. You M.S.A.T. Moorish Science, so-called Science Temple motherfuckers. It says when men are afraid of Allah, they take him for a foe. They dress up other men in fancy garbs and call them priests. As in y'all case, they call them Grand Sheiks or Sheiks. You know what I'm saying? And they charge them to restrain the wrath of Allah by prayers. And when they fail to win his favor by prayers, to buy him off with sacrifice of animals or birds. All right? See, y'all in there charging people dues and fees to get the wrath of Allah off of y'all. You know, your sheiks, your Grand Sheik, talking about pay your dues. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's contrary to your fucking teachers in your book, which is the foundation of you motherfuckers. They say when man sees Allah as one with him, as Father Allah, he needs no middleman, no priest to intercede, no Grand Sheik to intercede. All right? No middleman, no Noble Dry Lee to get you to Allah. You know what I'm saying? He just goes straight up to him and says, my Father, God Allah. Then he lays his hands in Allah's own hand and all is well. And this is Allah. You are each one a priest just for yourself and sacrifice of blood Allah does not want. Okay, so with that being said, coming out your book, out your Moorish Science Temple book, I just disprove your foolishness and your fuckery about your Grand Sheiks. About you praying to Noble Dry Lee, which is a dead man. You ain't no better than the Negro Christians praying to a dead ass Jesus. Or the fucking pseudo the nation